Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Taro about this supposed research facility.
She's not picking up.
Reconciliation.
Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disc Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disc yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Me.
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back, who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger, I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now, listen. You're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man.
Marvel. The MCU is everywhere. Damn you, Disney. Wait, do Disney own Call of Duty? Probably do.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help.
What are you making?
Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we?
Thought you didn't do violence.
I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical.
But you have killed before in the past.
Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again.
So what does that make us?
I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems, ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably.
What's the problem with the disc?
Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it. But the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers.
What do you think is on the disc?
Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography.
Yeah, you wish. I'll leave it to your cooking.
Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
Is that a threat? You know what? Never mind. Alright. Let's go over here. What's back here? Nothing of interest. Yeah. What's this? Ooh, what's down here?
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and agile operatives, I recall him saying. If he wasn't the one who framed me, he sure was eager to believe the pile of horseshit that landed on his desk. He can hunt me down as long as he wants. But he'd never think to look inside a former KGB safe house. Even if he knew it existed. See, Daniel? I can be creative too.
Read it as your own lecture. The hell? Let me see something.
It was a savvy play on someone's part to frame me for the Panama fiasco last year. The topic on everyone's mind? A mole inside Langley that gift-wrapped our best operatives for the Nicaraguan drug lord Raul Menendez. The papers incriminating me turned up at the exact time I started investigations into the Pantheon. Someone wanted me gone in a hurry. Well, mission accomplished. For now.
Case. Need something before we go?
Yeah. Can I have your number? Huh. If only. Wishful thinking. Still mad at Marshall?
What? Over the Iraq thing? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so...
You plan on leaving after you get paid?
Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit. But it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there.
Adler wasn't paying you to destroy Avalon's factions.
Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him.
Where did you go the other night?
A very long 10 miles down the mountain. To the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing. But I hate having nothing to do. And I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods.
That's all for now.
Stay strong.
You would like that, wouldn't you? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright, we ain't going outside yet. No. Well, where we is going? Over here? By the keyboard. Piano. Alright. The first key is... one MN. So PE CN AO and PE. Cool. Huh. What's down here? Eerie. The hell? Got your own lecture. Damn, now we need a keyboard. Keypad. Alright, hold on. Awesome. At your own lecture. The hell is this? At your own leisure. Leisure. That was creepy. Holy hell.
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. With the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. returned with the cereal and erased it from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the markup as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased it from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the markup as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased it from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the markup as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased it from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the markup as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Open sesame.
It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from the Key to Dragon Action. The Soviet
All right, let's continue.
base in the Jason Hudson terminated in 68. Activity took place here without the Soviet leadership or the KGB itself.
All right, let's go outside. All right, what's this? Okay. Okay. Awesome. Damn. Okay. Damn. All right, we gotta come back for more. All right, on to the next mission.
Not in the mood right now.
All right. Emergence. Uncle Sam was cooking up something special in Kentucky before the secret recipe got out. We're getting boots on the ground to find out what's going on.